Hi guys, I just want to thank you for this opportunity to send in my submission video. I'm actually here in Orlando, Florida right now on vacation. I'm from Pittsburgh, and I got a phone call the other day from the casting department asking if I'd be interested, and I said, oh hell yes, I'm interested. And I didn't want to waste any time to get you a video of my submission, and I hope you like it, and I hope to see you in Los Angeles next month. Thank you. My name is Matthew Bonacci. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I have 2 engineering degrees from Carnegie Mellon. Just come from a middle-class family. I'm one of 3 brothers, middle child, and I like to think I'm my parents' favorite. So, what I do for a living is kind of funny. I tell my parents, how does it feel to have a loser for a son? I'm an unemployed part-time karaoke DJ right now. But there's a little bit more to the story. I worked for the Naval Nuclear Propulsion Program as an engineer for about 5 years, and recently lost my job, and I was doing the karaoke stuff on the side just for fun. So that's what I do for a living right now. Hopefully that'll change in the near future. My role in the group, I think people would enjoy to investigate with me. They'd look forward to investigating with me. They'd look up to me and be able to confide in me as well. I would be comfortable leading others, and also somebody that can carry heavy things. I'm good at carrying heavy things. I do it all the time in the gym. I would be a great team member. I think being able to work well with others is important for being a team member and for also being a leader. And I have experience doing both. So I would fit just about any role that I need to fit. I have experience exploring the paranormal. I've been interested in it since I was a little boy, reading the ghost books of Gettysburg and the Pittsburgh area, things like that. I was always interested in it. I've had experiences with seances where things have moved and crashed around in my friend's basement. Ouija board experiences at a birthday party. I've also investigated a handful of different places on a large scale, including West Overton Museum, Moundsville Penitentiary, Old Broughton School in South Park, Pennsylvania, South Pittsburgh Hospital in Tennessee, and the Madison Seminary in Ohio. And then just smaller stuff, local urban legend places, graveyards, and friends' houses, things like that. And I was once attacked by a demon. I think it was a demon, after sharing the gospel with a friend of mine about 10 years ago. Heard a voice, was being held down, couldn't move, anything but my head. I've been interested in the paranormal my entire life, since I was a little boy, like I said before. I'm definitely a believer. I've seen enough on my own, with my own eyes and my own ears, that I know that there's another whole reality out there beyond what we can see in the day-to-day. I'm a skeptic until I see something that tells me all the other logical explanations have been eliminated, and then the only logical explanation is the illogical. I know I kind of sound like Spock, but that's the scientific method. So I'm a skeptic until proven true, but I do believe that it is out there. I can bring a lot of different skills. I think a unique skill set to a paranormal group. I'm a trained engineer from one of the best schools in the world. I have 5 years of experience with a government military contractor. So I have the discipline and the analytical mind and the logical mind. As an actor, as a film producer, I have a lot of experience in front of a camera. I'm comfortable with cameras, camera equipment, sound equipment, and doing paranormal investigations with this equipment, including digital recorders, EMF detectors. As a karaoke DJ and a singer, I'm comfortable in front of people, in front of crowds, speaking to people. So I have the scientific side and I have the creative side. I think my role in the group, I think people would enjoy to investigate with me. They'd look forward to investigating with me. They'd look up to me and be able to confide in me as well. I would be comfortable leading others, and also somebody that can carry heavy things. I'm good at carrying heavy things. I do it all the time in the gym. I would be a great team member. Being able to work well with others is important for being a team member and for also being a leader. And I have experience doing both. The kind of person I would be in a group, well, it really depends on the dynamic of the group. I find myself a lot of times being the responsible one with my friends because they know I'm too nice and they take advantage of it sometimes. And they get drunk and I drive them home. Being a leader, I've produced movies where I had to lead 30 or 40 extras. I had to be, take charge kind of guy, multitasker, doing anything and everything I could to make sure that it was a success. I'm good at being a leader, but I'm also good at being a team member because I like working with people. I've done that throughout my college career, throughout my engineering career, and throughout my film career. I think being a team member, like I said before, being able to work well with others, it's going to allow people to respect you, to trust you, and to want to work with you and follow your lead. And in the end, as a leader or a team member, the goal is to have the best end product as possible, and also to make the other people on the team be at their best. How do my friends look at me? Well, it depends on what friends you're talking about. I think they would say that I'm silly. I can be pretty funny. I'm pretty laid back. I've always been laid back. I like to make sure everyone's happy. But I'm also intelligent and creative, very creative, and honest. Actually, a good friend of mine told me that I was the only person that he would trust with a briefcase full of $1 million because he knows he could trust me with it. I describe myself as kind of an onion, many layers, many layers. An onion is probably the best. Yeah. Basically, I've been interested in this stuff my entire life since I was a little kid. I've spent thousands of my own dollars out of my own pocket. The idea of being able to do this and not have to pay for it myself is something that I never thought would happen. And I lost my job recently for a reason, and I believe that this is it. I want to be part of it. I want to do it. I want to see the world. I want to investigate things that no one even knows about, like things that can't be explained. There's a whole other world out there that I want to explore, and it's a passion of mine. I just really, really am looking forward to the opportunity to show you what I can bring to the table. I think there are a lot of very interesting historical figures. The first one that pops into my mind is Vlad the Impaler. Ever since I was little, I've been terrified and fascinated by this guy. I mean, I love vampires. I've read books, I watched the documentaries, the movies, the TV shows, you name it. I love vampires. And he was the inspiration for Dracula, so naturally I'm going to love Vlad the Impaler. Especially with his death, would be Vlad the Impaler, because the guy's grave is empty. That still gives me chills when I think about it. So Vlad, it would be Vlad.